right way. Well, that's pretty good. Do a little flyby here, okay? Yeah, this motor is not going to work out, I don't think. Not quite powerful enough, I don't believe. It does fly pretty nice though. The rudder works real well. Turns nice and sharp. Power off glides pretty well. If I can fly around here without getting it stuck in one of those trees like we did with the Skywalker, remember?
Yeah, and then I crashed mine into the tree.
Yeah. Okay, so we're bringing it for a landing here. Whew, it's a little bit hot. Hold on. I'll have to turn that around again.
You should follow that airplane.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Nice. Okay, that was the video of the maiden flight of my Sirius plane by Skywalker. I apologize for the portrait orientation of the video. I didn't know that was being recorded that way, but I guess no big deal. So anyway, the plane flew really well. I was surprised. I enjoyed flying it. It was right on the money. The CG at 58 millimeters, I think, behind the leading edge of the wing was just spot on. It balanced perfectly with two 2200 milliamp hour lipos in the nose. So, you know, once I get my FPV gear and depending on where I lay equipment out, I know exactly where it needs to balance to fly. The only problem I had with the airplane is the motor, that 1500 or 1400 kV motor that I put in there. Not enough oomph to fly that plane the way I like to fly it. It was cruising about 3/4 throttle to keep it, you know, at cruising speed. Full throttle just didn't give it the punch that I like to have. So I'll immediately be taking that motor out and trying something else. All in all, it was a very easy to fly airplane. It was very nimble. The turns were good and sharp. The rudder works really, really well. What can I say about it? I'm thrilled with it. For the money, I just don't think you can beat it. It really compares to the Easy Star or the Bixler. It's the same style of plane, but it's got a lot of upgrades that I would do to the Easy Star anyway. You got to add ailerons to it. The Bixler already comes with that. The Easy Star does not. I think the Easy Star 2 will come with ailerons, but it needs the ailerons. It's got tons of room in the fuselage. I mean, you could really, really get a lot of stuff in there. And it's got a nice plywood mount that velcros inside for strapping down all your electronics and all that stuff. And it's really pushed back, I think, really pushed back right under the center of gravity, right underneath the wings. So you can really load that up and not worry about changing your CG of your airplane. I like that about it. It's got landing gear, which at first I wasn't too crazy about because it's a wire landing gear, but it turns out it's pretty durable. I did, 3 or 4 landings in grass, really tall grass. I mean, too tall to actually land with the gear, and it didn't really deform them in any way or anything like that. I also did a couple of touch and goes that were, pretty hard on the landing gear, and it didn't deform it in any way. So, that was pretty impressed with that. It's got the full-size rudder already, just like most people do with the Easy Star. Cut the tail all the way, make a full size from top to bottom, and it works really well. It's plenty large enough to turn that plane, and so I'm digging that. It also accepts a larger prop. I have a 7-inch prop on it right now, and that might be the biggest. I think it'll take us up to a 7-inch, but your Easy Star, you're really, really. I had to shave a little foam to get a 6-inch prop on my Easy Star. It worked well with a 5-inch prop. A 6 barely fit, shaving a little bit of the foam from the fuselage away. It wouldn't have taken a 7 without some serious hacking. So I like that about this one. It already has an external mounted ESC location on the top where most people normally mount the ESC for their Bixlers or their Easy Stars. It's already got a recess for your ESC there, and it fits perfectly in there. It looks nice and keeps it cool. No complaints about that. It has a mount point on the tail boom for your video transmitter, just like the Skywalker. I like that. It's a good spot for it. Keep it nice and cool. And it's got cooling vents in the front of the fuselage, so you get some airflow through over your batteries and electronics. So all in all, I just don't think you can beat the plane. It's $49. The time I bought it was $49. For $49, you can't get an Easy Star for $49. Bixler, maybe the kit, I think, is around $50 or whatever. Anyway, I liked it. I'll be doing a lot more with it. So later.